السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. أهلا وسهلا بكم بقناة GBR كازانوفا لتختيم الألعاب. قد عدنا لتتمة لعبة Guardian of the Galaxy. كنا تركنا آخر مرة هنا وسنكمل من هنا إن شاء الله. هيا بنا. هناك تعليمات على اليمين. للأمام. إذا يجب أن نضغط على للأمام. للأمام. للأسفل B. للأعلى اكس. اوكي، يعني صعب التحكم هكذا ولكن لا نو بروبليم. وعاء إمداد الطاقة، وعاء إمداد الطاقة.
Thanks, buddy.
يجب علينا أن نبحث عن شيء ما لتشغيله. يتم كشف عن تلف شديد موصل إمدادات الطاقة. هنا وعاء لإمداد الطاقة. اوكي، اعتقد لازم ان نبحث عن تلك كبسولات الطاقة. سنرى. اعتقد بان هناك واحدة. كافي تشغيل جهاز بسيط. اوكي، وجدنا واحدة. هل هناك مكونات اساسية؟ لا. إذن اوكي.
Hey, I'm trying, man. Round.
اكس للصعود. اوكي انحناء قليلا. انحناء اكس.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell them. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and two connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude.
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one? Here goes nothing. Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing, get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
مشتاش لا بس. أعتقد بأن هناك ميزة جديدة أو خاصية جديدة قريبة. يس، خاصية السلاح الرعد.
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
كانوا يموتوا على شوية. لحسن الحظ أن السلاح اشتغل وجاب ميزة جديدة اللي هي أعتقد الرعد. يس.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
خلاص قمنا بإيقاف الجاذبية. نحن أحرار.
The day I was kidnapped.
إلى الأعلى.
When my mom died.
أوكي.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's
نمشي
right. Good
بالأصفر.
move if we give it a jolt.
كاتبين هنا مفتاح كهربائي إلكترونيات خاملة. يجب أن يبدأ بثيار قوي. اوكي،
Not many.
يعني
Explain
نضربوا
your
بالصاعقة
pessimism.
الضوئية
The live
يعني
people let someone know they're alive.
بالسلاح الرعد.
Someone tell Quill we should move this so we can get moving.
Should we call Cosmo?
تم.
Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean a code word?
يلا.
Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all
غريب
agree on a
مكنتش
code
كاع شي
word.
مكونات
Could be
أساسية
useful
هذا
if we get cornered by whatever
كما
comes
كانت.
How about
اللي مع النجوم لن نرحم أحدا. أوكي لن نرحم أحدا.
The code word
لن
is
نرحم
sneak a
أحدا.
leg. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until
فعلا
we figure out what's
لن
going
نرحم
on.
أحدا.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our
نرحم
investigation.
أحدا.
Yep.
لا مستحيل تكون هذه المساحة كلها بلا مكونات.
Dog report
ماشي
item.
مكونات.
Something caused Novacore to abandon their ship.
maybe they all just
إيه تصويش.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
this is the only way out, but the door's got no
أوكي.
key. That'll do it.
لا يوجد مكونات.
If I had any units, I'd bet that much
صحة.
knew what we were getting into here.
He did not require
حسناً.
much convincing.
There, you all felt that, right?
بدنا ننسى كلمة تسجيل. شغال.
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to
سنرى ماذا
destroy
هنا.
gravity.
It ain't
Ah,
never his
تبرك
fault,
عليك.
is it, Groot?
كل ما أعلمه أنهم أخبرونا بمغادرتنا لمنطقة الحجر الصحي وأننا لا تزال لدينا بعض من المناوبات هناك. كنت مسرورا في بداية الأمر وظننت أننا ربما أعطينا الإذن لمغادرة المغادرة العسكرية، ولكن بدأ الأمر بعد ذلك. لا أعلم من أين بدأ الأمر، ولكنه زحف عبر السفينة رويدا رويدا. أوكي اللي بغيك
Or look for
بالنص.
another way off this ship.
Okay, we need to get to Quill's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine.
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 You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
In several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then
هما
his ship
دابا جاو
exploded.
لهنا باش يتحروا على
Maybe that's where it
يقوموا
started.
بنا بالتحري
Raker might have
على
had something on his ship.
A
على
gas
قوة
maybe?
نوفا وسبب التغير الذي حصل.
I've used something like that before.
Right.
قسم
Pump it into the
يعني
vents and it spreads through the
والشخصية
vents.
ديال ريكو ولا ريكارد
worried.
ماشو كيشغل على الاسم ديالو اللي ولا كان درعد اللي من ديال يعني كان مع القوة ديال
I
نوفا
wonder if the
ولكن
ship's
بحال
connection
اللي
to the world mine
ولا
has
تيتبع
also been
طقوس
severed.
دينية.
If we find some kind of console, I can check. Wish I knew the layout of this tub.
دابا
better.
جايين نتحراو على
Figure out
نشوفو
where this started.
شنو
You know where
السبب
we
اللي
are, Gamora?
خلى
Not really. Nova
قوة
never really
نوفا
let me out of their
يعني
sight.
ماشي
They
ولا
had
واش
good
طبيعيين
reason not to
كما
trust
كانوا.
This again?
فريق
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was
يعني
accurate.
التركيز
At the
التحقيق.
time,
Here's the deal. We figure out what is going on here, and then we can figure out how to work better together.
So, just ignore the obvious while it's inconvenient?
Yes. First thing we do when we get back on the Milano is have a big talk.
نعم
Pinky
نعم
swear.
نعم هناك مكونات الأساسية.
I should have used the opportunity on Nowhere to eat.
Me too. Would have loved a bowl of their noodles. They're the greatest.
ماذا هناك؟
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no
Okay.
sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert. Divert?
Rocket.
The console safety lock, because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop one of them side panels, we can flip the core.
تحديد الأهداف قم بمد هيئة التركيب. توقع على العبث.
Well, stop flarking around.
Okay.
It ain't gonna work without the arms.
اوكي غامورة.
There's got to be more
أتأكد
machinery
غامورة
up there.
تطلع.
Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
ياس ياس الرعد.
Definitely something up here. Hell yeah, it worked.
ياس.
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try.
إذا لازم
Let's get the
أذهب
other
إلى
one
الجهة
free.
المقابلة. أوكي نو بروبلم. هل يمكنني أن أذهب من هنا؟ لا أعتقد. إذا نفس الطريقة.
All right, come on.
Yeah,
Let's
right.
get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it.
يس الآن عاد نشغله.
Now let's see what we can do. Oh, Skype.
اضغط على لتجهيز طلقات البرق، وفي حالة إصابة الأعداء بطلقات البرق يجردون من قوة لفترة قصيرة. ترتد طلقات البرق بين الأعداء القريبين من بعض. مزيانة جيدة جدا. أين أنتم؟ أوه سلاح جيد.
I was hoping we'd find no
تطور جيد للسلاح.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
These renegades are relentless! I will deal with these fools! Continue with your
Yeah.
Right! Because who doesn't want to get shot in the back?
Yeah.
Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
نجرب شوي من الشبكات قريبة. أو أخطأت. تمشي فيها بزاف.
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
أو هذولا إجباري نخدمو. ليس كل مرة.
They seek to reverse our progress!
We ain't letting them flip it back over.
أي.
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Novcore who isn't crazy!
آخر واحد.
Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the
Damn.
ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors. Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
Guess
Yeah,
the
you
overgrunts and
mean-
grease
I'm not
monkeys don't
sorry,
get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Walking
Oh
clamps,
no.
they're shutting us
تحمل
down.
شادو.
More freaks approach!
Flarkers de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to re-invert it back.
Take some head!
سيح. أوكي سندمر واحدا.
Don't get hit by the mine!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova core armor, I swear.
So?
يلا يلا.
Next door!
يلا.
Cut to pieces! I hate banging up my sword on Novcore gear!
Try slicing the joints! Preferably the neck joint!
استعمل
Kuka Novcore soldier keeps deploying floaters!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
غامور.
Why it looks like his defenses are down!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
أي.
Can't break through!
Handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
No, bad idea. Deal with the murder squad first.
I'll enjoy this!
Wrap them up, bud. Wreck 'em, Drax. Prepare yourself.
Let's try that again, shall we?
That's why I'm here.
يا
Sealed it
بسرعة.
from mine. Enough already.
تمين آخر
Let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
آخر شخص.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work,
Pero,
musclehead.
يجب-
But this time we've got a
بدهم
control
خاصة
room to
نحيدوا
play with.
هاد الصفائح. اوكي نو بروبلم. حيدوا.
What does Howler's Hope do, anyways? Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash
Yeah, keep
bags.
us
They
safe.
scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids
اوكي
along the
عرفت
walls
شنو
around
خاص.
here.
إذا خاص
Find their
نجيب
power
طاقة
net
عندهم
nodes.
لهنايا.
Looking for glowy power
إذا
nodes.
كاين
Right.
هنا.
When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
إذا
Shoot them with electricity?
دمرها.
Lines routing back.
جيد
I need a hole here to
جدا.
reach the grid.
And you will have one.
إذا طاقة.
This would need a scan.
Gladys hex sword.
طاقة هناك كم مكان آخر. اوكي. شنو هذا؟ اضغط بالسماء.
Groot,
اوكي.
I think I have an
روتس.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
جيد جدا.
Did that do anything?
I see it now. You've got hats to be. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job
أعتقد
soon.
بأن الأولى وصلت تبقى الثانية.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
الثانية فيها 3.
Well, they try to recruit foremen.
اوكي نشوفوا شنو كاين بعد هنا. نضرب بشدودة.
Smart to ever sign
Got a locked
بشدودة ما
door.
كاينش
Can you open it?
كومبينات.
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
أعتقد لا خصني ندخل لهنا.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady-in-Law?
She's no lady.
She never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
مكونات.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
إذا
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions.
لا يوجد شيء هنا. إذا سأنزل.
Warning signs. Mention paranoia.
أول شيء يجب أن أوصل الطاقة إلى أين؟ إذا
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
تشغيلها هنا لتفسح هذه الباب.
Huh. What did
أيوة،
that open?
جهاز هناك. هنا هناك لباس. طيب لباس حراس. أوكي.
Yeah.
هنا
Even need to
سنقوم.
lift the bar to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goo to beat us. Looks like you did it.
أعتقد لقد تم فتح.
I'll re-invert the core at the same time.
أعتقد
Get us
بأن
moving again.
أن الباب قد فتحت. كيف سأخرج؟
The Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. Experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same.
فكروا معي كيف سأخرج من هنا.
Well, I think you had it right the first time.
في صواب المرة الأولى.
Stay alert. Will has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or
أيوة
pressing the wrong
صراحة
wires.
متشائم منه روكيت متشائم من
Funny how the small hairy one is always
بيتا
right there
ديما
guiding
مطلع
me.
عليه الطبيعة.
The cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his
كيف
color.
سأصعد للأعلى؟ كيف سأصعد؟ ماذا أفعل؟ سأرأيك هناك شيء هنا. نعم هناك شيء هنا لم أنتبه.
Doors open and I got the power flowing through.
أعتقد بأن كل شيء الآن جيد.
Thanks.
أين أنت؟ أيها الراكون. تحملوا شيء يطلب الراكون يقول اليوم أن لست راكون.
Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we...
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed
ما يقولوش يخرجوا عاود لأنني مليت عاود ما يخرجوا احنا يتنصل.
Whatever it is.
أنتم لا
This is our
يخرجون
floor.
سيخرجون من جديد. أم وصلنا؟
Just look for another way out.
دمريهم.
Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us?
And bend my sword?
نو.
Nope.
أوكي نجربوا تراكس.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
الشي الرجال فين تينفعوا.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that. They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
تحصل.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry.
ديما روكيت مطلع الطبيعة على.
Whoa! Flark and Scud! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
هذا الشيء يا ربي أنا يشعر شيئا ما.
I gotta get a closer look.
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
ما نعرف شنو تيسحبوا ولكن أكيد اللي تيسحبوا هي تيديروا بها الطاقة. يبدو أنهم كانوا يخزنون شيئا ما.
What the fuck?
What is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I/O ports, Regalian glass mat separators, pre-cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
فهمت يقومون بشفط طاقة.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored
لا
in strange
ليس
cubes.
صديقي الطريق. جسر. تعال.
Root! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
رجل المواقف الصعبة.
Dog report item. We gotta destroy this thing.
نحن لا نعرف
We don't even
الزمنية.
know what it is.
Plus, we'd
بس
probably
عارفين.
end up taking out the entire ship.
اصلا ضرب.
Let's avoid the scary beam.
Good advice.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe Halo is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Telling his magic hand almost got us killed.
Atraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thing he pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of...
Uh-oh.
What is... Oh, Piotr Quill.
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
لا.
Move it at him, big guy.
نقطة الضعف ديالو راه مكتوبة. نقطة الضعف ديالو هي ثلج اولا
Throw that Drax!
I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now.
I have met a few who are respectable. These are not them.
جمع كلشي.
Stop them, Rocket!
جمع كلشي فين وراه.
Systems, Peter Quill.
On the walls.
And on the ground as well.
Head on a swivel.
عندنا هادو نقطة الضعف ديالو الرعد.
You flatnards are gonna pay for whatever you're doing to Contraxia.
تخلص من هادو هما الأولى فرنسطيني.
Wanna see some fireworks?
Get down here! Let me...
هذا الرعد هذا السلاح ديالي يجمد.
A Centurion!
I'd have hoped the Centurions would have resisted whatever this is.
يلا حاضر.
Gunshots usually work pretty good.
هو مات.
I don't think you'll be flying again anytime soon.
Well done, Peter Quill.
Must be cold!
ميرو.
This has got my name on
زعما
it.
تدمير آخر
Shit
شخص.
might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
مكونات نمشي من هذا القبيل.
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment.
Yes.
Huh, that ain't right.
هناك شيء. هذه مناطق تدخل ليها غير روكيت. سير.
My first frisk.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
يعني أتقل
We should be
يقدر
prepared in
يستطيع
case the beast tries to destroy its
دراكس
machinery.
ولا يقدر يجرب.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab it.
Right. Just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. I just hope it does not cause...
Thank you.
Well, let's not stick around to
ولينا
find out.
الطريق.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The unifier has detected an
هناك
intrusion.
جنود
Spread
آخرين
out.
قادمين.
It will be contained.
By her will.
هم جايين. نعم.
There's too many of them.
In the hole. Jump.
Heck then.
هيا
Top 10
بنا،
dumbest
هيا،
things I
هيا،
ever saw
هيا.
you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, stop. It's our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
يلا دير لينا جسر. أستطيع الوصول إلى هنا. يس. وصلت. أوه هناك مكونات. الرجوع أسهل من أعتقد أن هناك شيء هنا.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that
No.
happen.
No, Rocket, no.
Ain't that a piece of the
No.
Unifier's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned...
أوه هذه كي تأخذ صورة. حرة.
Breaker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly.
إعادة التركيز على
He
نيكي.
got
استدعاء
caught
ريك.
scavenging in the quarantine
استدعاء
zone.
ريك.
How is
شوف
that
استدعاء
not the
ريك.
same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing.
Nicky mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that your state.
ريكارد. أعتقد ريكارد هو ذاك
realize you and the girl fell down
رئيس
so far.
المنظمة
I
الدينية.
didn't fall. I
أسلك
jumped.
سيري. جسر.
One more
كل واحد
time,
بان
Groot.
الدور ديالو
Let's go
دابا
find
كل
Corral
واحد
and
معروف
Nicky.
الدور ديالو وشكون يقوم به.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You
رجعنا
bet on
الموضوع
whether or not
تحلي
mother and
بالأمل.
child are
تحلي
dead.
بالأمل.
Nicky's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met.
Like a
And
shit.
Corral's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time. What do you say, Gamora? Now that the war can't kill us?
رداء.
Well, definitely no sign of
أوه
Nicky
هذا
or
رداء
Corral.
جميل.
I mean,
رجل
I
بسودي
guess that's good news.
رجل بسودي. بلي احلم اللي كامل عندنا. بلي احلم هذا اذا نديرو هذا ولا تشبه الايرون مان. يعني في اللباس بطبيعة الحال. هناك شيء هنا لا.
Oh, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nicky.
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nicky's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
بطبيعة الحال النيكية كانت تتعنى بهاد الروبوتات. كنا شفناهم فاش كنا جينا عند المقر السري تبخ.
Speak for
فين
yourself.
حصلتنا ما.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
Okay.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
There, easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nicky and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
أعتقد بأن هذه الطريقة الرئيسية.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
كلهم على إزالة سوء الفهم والخلافات.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. I'm sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
ما حطوهاش هاد المرة مكونة صافي.
Right, what?
ديما
Clearly
تيحطوها
not.
موشي
And
صندوق مخفي.
investigating.
أعتقد بأن هذه هي الطريق. نشوفوا هنا شنو كاين.
Need some blade work here.
Okay, I'm gonna slice it. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Krell really are...
They're not.
I'm...
They're not.
إذا تجميد. نسمعوا ديك الباب اللي كانت قبيلة. هي.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corral.
عدنا
In
إلى
the
هذه
face of
المنطقة.
death's infinite
Okay.
mystery,
سير.
Tathians are
سير.
taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
نمشيو دابا من هنا. كاين والو هنا كاين والو هنا.
Here, this is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
دابا المنطقة السرية اللي
Try
خاصة
not to break
بنيك.
anything. This
إذا
place
نجل
means a
لنا.
lot to us.
Oh, wow. He paint all this?
هي اللي نفس
Cool, right?
المنطقة.
Nikki?
إذا راهم في السفينة ديال تبع
Maybe
القوات
try
النووية.
being a little less
كانت
scared.
فيها ما.
It's Peter! The...
هنا ما خلتنيش ندخل.
Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that
Come
room.
on,
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova
إذا
pass?
شوفوا شنو عندنا اللي ما خلتنيش نشوف.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their
دي
doors.
ليست لعبة
It's
ديالي
not
لعبتي.
Nikki's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see
ديك طبيعة الحال كلشي أعتقد بأنه عاقلين عليها. كانت في البداية اللي زدت عليها
Why does she
الأم
have a
ديالو
toy?
ديال
It's just
بيتا.
something I gave to Corral when we were together during the war. Like a
أعتقد
cute
بأنه
friend.
أعطاها لها هدية.
It doesn't mean anything.
Does this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you not?
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corral and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
أعتقد بأنه هو باها. خصوص أنه عاشر الأم ديالها من دابا يعني قبل 13 سنة وهذاك هي العمر ديال البنت فهمتي؟
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
هي التصنيع مزيان
I'm
نشوفوا شنو
thinking
كان.
Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
ودي الضغط السريع هذه ما مرتاحلهاش ما عجبانيش. الفحص تكتيكي يفحص الأعداء أثناء القتال نو. كنا وحدة قلنا دابا نصيبوها نصنعوها تجنب السقوط والبطاقة سقط المزيد من عناصر الصحة. صراحة هذه مهمة. تحديد موقع المكون عبر استجابة التابع والدمج. زيادة إجمالي نقاط ديال 50% هذه اللي كنا باغينها.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
بزيادة سرعة إنتاج الترابيز ب 35 في الثانية 33% في الثانية. فحص أداء تجنب سقوط الانبطاح. يسقط المزيد من عناصر الصحة متى واجهت ضربة قاتلة بعد الاندفاع بالحذاء النفاث. مكونات إذن تجنب سقوط الأرض عبر الاندفاع عند تلقي ضربة اصطدامية. يسقط المزيد من العناصر هي مهمة.
It's all yours.
مبقاش بزاف، بقاو 6. تعدل لك مكويل الفائقة عبارة عن حركة إنهاء قوي الشباك التي تم منح المزيد من نقاط سحر إضافية عند الهبوط. أوكي، نقاط سحر إضافية إذا قتل هجومك العدو. عند الالتحام مع العدو اضغط على الاكس. انتفع نحو العداء ب. أوكي، عرفت اللعبة.
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Yeah.
Guys, did we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Got to admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
جاري إرسال هذه الرسالة جميع الخدع.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
خاص بقوة نوفالي نضمن تبليغ جميع المجندين يرجى تأدية دورك في نشر هذه الرسالة على الرحلة الأخيرة في أمل هالة محطة الصخرة. اضطرنا إلى فرض حجر صحي على كلتا السفينتين.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I... That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
Lucky. Oh, ما بدأوا بصحيفة.
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
The rest of you already know that
ندخلوا في وسطهم ونديروا الضربة تجمع كل شيء.
care enough to think about it.
Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna
خاصية
find in
جديدة.
Corell's office? Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you guys
عندنا
being up
عندنا
the
أربعة.
wall now?
We're fine, Peter.
أوه
We know
عندنا
how to
أربعة. إذا
fight.
نقدروا
I
نقوموا
just...
Find them. Don't worry.
بنقاط القدرة. نزيدوا لهم نقاط القدرة. إذا الرابعة مازال ما فتحوهاش. شوفوا هذه هي اللي تتسدي بزاف. ضربة الظل نشوفوها. تضربهم كامل. إذا هذه جيدة جدا. شوفوا الراكون هذا سيفعل. تجمعهم في بلاصة واحدة. والشجرة هذه جيدة. اوكي يلا بينا.
Said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
تفتح هذه.
Look on the bright side.
More deadly gas.
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
You realize you just picked a room.
المتقدمة ماشي حتى الأساسية.
I did not. Stop analyzing.
Item.
There's no dog report item. Next stop, Corell's office.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This
Doesn't
whole
look
deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt.
يوجد هنا شيء ولا هنا شيء. هناك شيء. تعال دمر.
Need some muscle, Drax.
Will prove a little challenge.
مكونات أساسية. هيا بنا.
Finish that sentence.
And she seems to get along well with Peter.
Good luck replacing me with a dead kid.
Hello?
مرحبا.
Pharrell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
هادشي اللي بليت أنا
There
فارغ.
are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best.
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
Alright, let me know.
إذا ما قدروش يدخلوا الحساب ديالها أو يعني الحاسوب ديالها لأن محكم بالحماية.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
غرفتني.
Appealing.
This must be Carell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
What is this?
كما تعلمون الجميع
Some kind of a threat?
The Cree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage and of the Cree purity laws.
What Cree purity laws?
Carell never told you that either? The Cree are extremely strict
ومع
with their
ذلك لن
bloodlines.
يكون هذا هو عملها الوحيد في المحطة.
For you?
من المتوقع أن يلتقي جميع أفراد كيري
What are the chances the Cree are involved in any of this?
مع
The
المتهم في
Council of
الوقت
Purity
المحدد
isn't
للاستجواب.
cryptic. When they punish someone,
سمكتوا
they
الاستجوابية
make
مش
sure
الاستجواب.
everyone knows it.
ما علينا اللغة العربية في هذه اللعبة يعني كما قلنا في البداية يعني متوسطة إلى حد مقبول.
Wow! The Cree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Greek Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be like super valuable then. Nikki's ID. Something seems off though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
هل تاريخ الملف موجود يتوقع تزحم الكيري الطبيعي؟
I really wouldn't know.
شوش بقيتي نتايا حالي تتشوف.
Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
هل وجدت شيء؟ مغلق. باب من أين أتينا؟ هنا لا يوجد شيء، هنا أيضا لا يوجد شيء. هناك شيء في هذا المكان.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Populating with you is a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
كان بعلاقة غير شرعية مع الأم ديالها.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
أعتقد بأنه عيط لي. مشي نشوف.
Interested in seeing this or
نعم،
not?
أنا مهتم برؤية هذا.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop.
Dog report item. We are under attack.
By a giant robot?
By some weird freak.
By a weird giant robot freak.
التطلع ديالو فين واحد العلامة معرفتهاش.
Release her at once or face the destroyer. So is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
Hey, Quill!
Robot priest has a
Priest
better
down!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
We need to focus on taking it down.
No one blames you!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Somebody call for a timeout!
Hang tight. Bombs away, Rocket. He's kicking his butt.
Death has come!
الخطة ديالو هي أنني ننتحل
Remind me not to piss off Groot!
نعمل كومبويات بيناتنا.
All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
I, for one, prefer the violent path.
What's next, Peter?
Drop her. I said drop her. Up you get, big guy.
بسببك شو شحال.
Look who's flirting with
I
the
will
assassin!
enjoy this.
Tie them down, Groot.
Get
Next
back in
round's
there,
on me.
Tiger!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Time's up!
I find punching flesh much more satisfying.
You know what else is satisfying? Not dying.
They grabbed the lump!
Guys!
They feel
I'm
we're
hit!
barely denting this thing.
Looks like even she's got her limits!
You You just messed with the rock attack!
You want us down, man!
فينكم.
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise! Down!
تم القضاء عليه بنجاح.
Robot priest.
Bruce says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a send.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor. So we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
Well played, Peter Quill.
اوكي. كاين شي مكونات اساسيات مفعولة في شي قنت. والو.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of...
Go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
نبقاو نسايلو. بلا خصنا نضرب. نديرو تأخر. تأخر عاد زاد.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
كنت ندخلو.
Man, what I would give to get into some of the... Plan is to get to the bridge and... Wouldn't get my hopes up.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
All the words they use their decks. That one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading. To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Guys! Pretty sure it was already cracked. Probably from that giant robot priest mutiny thing. Anyway, can't we just celebrate that we're back on track?
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
كانت هذه الطريق إلى سنة رائعة.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess
هي
is
شيء
that
لا يوجد.
terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the next is booby trap.
أدخل رمز عبور خاص بك.
I wonder though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the
Then
Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
سجلات المقاطع الصوتية.
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force, a comprehensive guide to meditation and managing your mental health.
actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a tea party? That's what my source said.
روكيتيد.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Go to the criminal records, Quill.
Channel.
غير واضحة.
Attention, away team.
إن
Ensure your
الكاميرا.
helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone.
شكرا لك.
Thank you.
Just like
إذن نفتش الشخصية.
It's a list of
هي لي كورين الزوجة ديالو يعني اللي كان داير معها علاقة غير شرعية.
So, it might have useful info or something.
قلنا بنتو هاديك
Agent of Thanos.
مالك تاع سمعتوش هادي هي بنتها.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring. Scott when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova?
ريتشارد معرفتوش. سامية معرفتهاش. هادو
Hey!
What?
خلاتي يخدمو في الطاقم ديالها ممكن. ملفات ديالو اللي داير المخالفات عندك هاد الجوج عندك هذا هما الدراكس التهامات اللي عندو التهامات اللي عندها اللي عندهم.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us
هادي
humans
السيدة
say
اللي
get
بامبا
Hello.
حتى هي عندها التهامات.
It's Drax's girlfriend.
Read it and weep, losers.
Rick.
There ain't a single scam me and crew haven't pulled off.
اللي ولا داير
Grand
منظمة
Unifier
برضو.
Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone. Wow, your record's a lot
الأماكن
bigger
العامة
than I
وممارسة الأفعال الفاضحة في الأماكن العامة وسرقة
Minuscule.
وسرقة بسيطة والرشوة والتهديد والابتزاز والطيران المتهور والحيازة غير قانونية الحيازة الغير قانونية التهريب الاختطاف والسطو المسلح والخطف والقتل.
Another guy from Earth.
I am unfamiliar with this creed.
قتل ملفات الصورة.
Alright, let's take a look.
I was wondering how they
لا
knew
يوجد
about
شيء
us.
لا يوجد شيء لا
I
يوجد
still
شيء.
do not understand how the churchman's ship exploded.
إذا
The
السجلات
Nova Corps is
مقاطع
known for the
الفيديو.
security protocol.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone.
منطقة الحاجة
Yeah.
الصحية هذه المنطقة الحاجة الصحية اللي كانوا فيها باش هما اللي دخلوا لها في بداية الشاب بيتر الأول.
How close?
منطقة يعني محظورة ممنوع الدخول. بعد ما خرجوا منها كان خلينا طاقم نوفا داخلين. لقاو الجوهرة اللي رماها هي بنفسها لقات الجوهرة اللي رماها.
What are you doing?
She went in after we left.
Fuck. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our
كان
monster.
وحش هذا.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a Lotus, Scott. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corell
ليش
picked up.
أخذته؟
I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
متأكد من ذلك. ليش تعاود المقطع؟ شو هذا نفسه؟ أعتقد هو تكرر. خروج اللي ما فيه شيء. أو من دخل.
Guardians of the galaxy.
ريكا.
You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices must...
I had to check.
Crew, sweep the leg.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, kinda got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice.
بطبيعة الحال جينا هنا باش نعرفوا الحقيقة.
The
شنو هي الحقيقة؟
matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
الرئيسة تنتظرهم. كما تكون هاد الكويل.
What's wrong with the Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up. We're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb guys let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of
إنهم
fear. It's a
يظهروا.
proven battle tactic. Catathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
يمكن ذلك.
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
نعم.
On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Cast and drop.
ديما تيختاروا هو يضحي هو.
So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. If he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say.
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe it.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand,
اختصاصي في
isn't
الكتاب.
it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise. Where's the dead?
Of course it won't.
من
Can't bring
ستكون
people back.
الرئيسة يا
We
ترى؟
can't.
شكون اللي غادي تكون هي الرئيسة؟
The divine.
واش كويل
I got an idea, but I
شخص
need
آخر؟
time. Stall him.
أعتقد بأن هذا الشيء هو اللي غادي نشوفوه إن شاء الله في الحلقة القادمة بإذن الله. سأترك وأخلي سأترك آخر فيديو للعبة ونكمل غدا إن شاء الله.
Join me. If I intended to kill you,
Wow. Okay. That is a cool trick. Will explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sacrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just,
You discovered stuff, and you claim to control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this...
I think what Gamora's point is you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallis Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why didn't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a byproduct of belief. Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your fascinating account of...
You were saying something about him? It seems super important.
Right, your father. Uncle. Son?
My son died of disease. The him I was referring to was someone else. The first divine vessel of this church, before it was even a church. An absurd faith healer, bathed in gold and light, and wielding unfathomable power. He saw my loss, our collective loss, knew its cause, but refused to reverse it. Because he, personally, never felt what we feel. That is why I founded this church. To heal, to give hope to those who have lost everything. Wait, there were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What?
Right? Yes. Good point, Groot. He is totally into his spiritual mission. But I think I figured out all of this. Those were some pretty sweet holograms. I think even the world might be jealous. I mean, they must have cost you an arm and another arm. Right? And this? That's a pretty sweet trick too, but everybody's got anti-grav these days. Oh, and let me guess. You got your own personal shield generator tucked under that territory, don't you? A little makeup, some color coordination. Oh, loving the gold laser light show, by the way. And got a pretty sweet little scan. I'm actually impressed.
Well, good for you.
Hey, I get it, man. You gotta sell the brand before you stage the miracle. Oh man, this one time on Rigel 3...
You think you're all very clever. You hope to delay me because you're afraid. But there is nothing to fear. Why? Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
Rocket, tell me you have an escape plan. We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way. We're being very cryptic, Rodent. Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder bots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Will's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes? Come on.
What?
I'm just saying, all